Okay.
Hi.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning. Good morning. I don't. Yeah, sorry, like to butcher the accents. You should hear us some days.
I know.
It's like a mix of Aussie and British.
And maybe.
Oh yeah, Southern. Sometimes we do a little Ozark. We try.
A lot of Ozark.
Yeah, depends on what we're watching. Oh yeah, Schitt's Creek.
If you guys know all about Ruth.
David. Oh, it's just a weird mixed metaphors or mixed something.
We
I don't
are
know.
having fun with our accents. We don't really care if they're bad.
Yeah, we think it's funny.
Our kids think we're ridiculous.
Yeah, they do.
Gently.
Yeah, I think they do. I think it's pretty funny.
I think it's pretty funny.
Not funny. Funny, not funny. Don't know what that was.
Don't be Ruth right now.
Okay, yeah. So Montana has, we've had about a month of the shutdown, but Montana's been, we don't have a huge population, so we've not had a ton of cases, and so we're taking it slow and reopening things a little bit.
Yeah.
So
here we are. Yesterday was our first day officially open
for foot traffic.
Yeah,
we had to really tidy up the shop last week.
Yeah, took a long time.
That was, when you don't have company coming over, it's just really easy to make a mess.
Let things slide a little bit.
But we kept busy. We were busy with web orders, so the Breathe and Hope. Holy cow.
Yeah, that, just kind of kicked off last week. We just had just found out about it. We were just going crazy Thursday, Friday, and Saturday with orders. So we actually still have a few up. So if you're watching and you want to still do that, we have a few
great combos
sets up. We love them. So
it's a cute
we
pattern.
only put together ones we like. So
and it's quick. I think we've seen some people posting pictures of like, they're cruising right along. It's a fun pattern, I think.
At least a third through. I saw a couple of them.
Yeah.
And Casapinka did have a little mistake, and she fixed it already. So it was okay for most of the people. For anybody new, it's good. For people that just decided to go forward, they had to kind of backtrack because the colors were mixed up.
But then I thought she put out something that said it wasn't a mistake. I don't know. Anyway, it's been fun.
She just said it looks good either way.
Yeah, it does.
So anyway, those are still up on the website. You can get to them pretty easily. We'll probably keep them up there for a week or two. So, but today, today we're going to talk about
short sleeve top
sweaters. We sort of coordinate again today. What is that?
Good job on the memo.
I know. We didn't even talk.
I know. Not really. So, warmer weather's coming for a lot of us, and so for some places it's already here. So short sleeve tops that are knit are out there in the whole knitting pattern world, and they're awesome.
Yeah,
you don't have to make sleeves.
You won't be on Sleeve Island.
And so we're going to talk about a few options.
Yeah,
just
ones that we knit. Some that we want to knit.
So, some newer patterns that have just come out, and some tried and true classics. And also, talking about some yarns that are available here too.
Yep. All right.
To go with these.
You can kick it off with the ranunculus. This is on the list of me want to knit. Yeah.
Came out last year. Here's a photo of the pattern. It's cute.
It's by Midori Rose.
Super versatile.
Midori House? We'll just go with Midori.
Yeah. It's a super versatile pattern because you're knitting on a big needle, and you can make it very sheer and summery like this one. You could make it worsted weight wintry with long sleeves.
So I saw it recently while I was looking on the patterns. Mojave was a really nice choice. It's light enough, and it would be perfect for summertime, I think.
Mojave is linen and cotton blend from Kelbourne.
It's kind of a sport.
Nice, beautiful palette. We're just showing a few. And some people do this. I mean, this one I think is done with like kid silkes with a mohair. So,
I saw a lot with mohair, but I saw a few with the Mojave. I saw some with fingering weight. And and I saw one with Kestrel, so it was a little, heavier because it was more knit to gauge because the needle I think is a size 10. So.
But Kestrel's linen, so 100% linen, and the drape of linen would just be phenomenal. And so it's a fun, and it's quick. It's a big needle.
It is. It's oversized, and she does have versions, like you can do the short sleeve ones for the summer, but they have these long, pretty, like, you can kind of a puffy sleeve.
There's a few sleeve versions.
Really pretty. So.
In the pattern, there's different versions. And if you look at this and say, oh, I don't like the big slouchy look, don't make it that big, you know, size down for your size. So, but that's a fun one.
Yeah, and there's a lot of projects. So it'd be easy to figure out your modifications. Just go to Ravelry and click on all the projects, and a lot of people post their modifications.
Yeah, that's a good one. That's on our to-do list.
So the next one is Bloom. Now this is one we haven't done yet either, but it's definitely on the want list. And we're thinking it's a fingering weight. So, and the lace work is pretty easy. I'm bleeding, sorry. So this is the Illimani Sabri.
Fantastic
fingering weight, mostly cotton, a little alpaca. It's super soft. And some are marled, some, well, I guess they all kind of are, aren't they? Some aren't.
It's organic cotton and alpaca, all natural, so there's no dye in there.
I think we said last week, Illimani has been really good for us for customers that don't want to do a lot of wool. And for summertime, sometimes you don't want to anyway. So this particular pattern would be, I think the stitch definition is going to be really nice with this yarn.
And it would also be quite nice with this.
Which reminds me, I also saw they knit that out of Eco Llama.
Oh, nice.
Illimani.
Yeah, and that's another one that we have. Yeah. Cool.
Okay,
what's next? Wait, you talked about that. Okay, shaker rag. So we talked about shaker rag already, like last week, I think. But another great option, it's in a field guide. It's the Ease field guide. I can't remember. Transparency. So yeah, we talked about the sheer transparency effect that you get also with fun stripes. This one was done with Kid Silk Haze and Meadow. So you are doubling up the Meadow and the Kid Silk Haze, or carrying the Kid Silk Haze by itself. It can also be done with this all by itself and doubled up. But it's nice, it's quick, it's sleeveless, it's really simple shaping. Wear it, over your crocheted bikini. But wait a minute, we forgot to show you options here. So here's Meadow and the Kid Silk Haze in the beautiful teals, and Meadow from Fibre Company and Kid Silk Haze in the fantastic,
love it,
beautiful lavendery.
Then I was thinking, as Ashley was putting that down, how cool it would look like this.
Ooh.
Or like this.
Yeah, that is
I'm
gorgeous.
like kind of in love with it.
You might not be able to see this in the screen, but Fennel from the Fibre Company's Meadow, it has, oh my gosh, so much color in there.
I know.
Depth. It's fantastic.
I know. The way they dye their yarns.
Yeah.
Are just
But
really
here we
cute.
go again. La la.
Okay, let's see. Next is, so we have had this in the shop for a little while. We don't, because it was someone's project, but they loaned it to us. So this is called Desert Queen, and this is
it's a Kelbourne pattern.
It's a Kelbourne pattern, because it was written for the Mojave. So it's just a little tank. It's got a little bit of detail. You can see right above the bust line.
Cute.
There is some shaping. So, but it's a great tank for summertime. It'd be great to layer it with other stuff underneath it, but it, nice.
Mojave, again, we already showed some colors, so look at this palette. It's so fun. You can be, subdued or not. It's awesome.
Yeah,
and here's our teals. Yeah. Okay.
And it's pretty straightforward pattern. I was looking at all of the projects, and it's pretty straightforward, and I don't think it would take too long. So
yeah, you'd be ready. Yep.
Yeah. Okay.
And everyone's at home doing all their at-home workouts, so arms are getting all in shape, right?
Huh. Oh yeah.
Okay, Anchor's summer shirt is right here. Ashley knit this last summer.
Yay for her. And it looked
cute.
really darling on Sue.
Super cute. Top down, yoke shaping, straightforward pattern, teeny little sleeves.
I feel like that yoke shaping was probably pretty easy when you put it with the ribbing, how it's worked in there. So I don't think it's not hard to do, and it's not really super apparent. It just happens.
The petite knit is the designer, and so she has a lot of versions of this too out there. She has a kid's version and a bulkier version and an adult. Yeah. Anyway, but what did we say with this one?
We were using the
this
concha
would be pretty. So this is concha. It's lamb's wool and cotton, 50-50. We have some more colors too, but this would be really nice with any one of these really. But for Anchor's summer shirt, that's cute.
Yeah, these are 437 yards, so I'll bet you only need a couple really for this. They have a little bit of striation in here, but it's a little bit thick and thin.
It's pretty.
So it's a little bit Alexis. Sorry, it just popped into my head. Okay, all right. So actually, this is Sue's sweater. You hold it up.
I'll hold this up.
So this is the Cancun, and I wore my Cancun last week. So if you flip back to last week's video, I was wearing it. Now this is awesome. It's great for beginning knitters. The lace work is super easy. It's made in 2 pieces.
2 rectangles.
Basically a box, and then you just sew it up here. You sew it on the side.
Yep.
Yeah, it's got a little split.
Yep. You can make it.
You can do or you don't.
Yep. You can make it cropped. I lengthened this.
And so the pattern is called the Cancun Boxy Lacy Top. So she gives you different options of different lace panels.
There's like 4 different lace patterns.
So
my favorite was the drop stitch.
Yeah, because
that's just super fast.
And it made it grow like 2 inches, like immediately.
Like,
wow, I'm really moving along fast. One thing that I did that really helped me, not everybody does this, but I actually had both panels going at the same time because there were certain parts of the pattern that I didn't want to cross this area. So like I didn't want the drop stitch there, and I knew where it would. So I kind of switched up the pattern a little bit, but I wanted to make sure that each side was exactly the same. So for me, doing it on 2 separate needles, do a panel here and then a panel here, back and forth, it really kept my brain, so I didn't forget what I was doing, but it kept my gauge really even too. So then when I sewed it together, it made a lot of sense to me. So it was done. When they were done, it was done.
Yeah. I did not do that, so I had to kind of, measure occasionally and keep track of what I was doing, refresh my brain, but it worked out just fine.
Her brain's younger than mine.
Yeah.
But we thought this new Nurture would be a great yarn for this. It's just the right weight.
Got some nice,
little nubby texture.
Yeah, it's cute. Fun texture.
And it's on the website in the cotton section. Yeah,
great
and
colors.
Yep. And these are about 220 yards. So I think you wouldn't take probably what?
Sorry, there's
2 or 3. Oh, sorry.
Yeah, Cancun doesn't take that much.
It used to be right behind us. But
and this would be really fun too for Cancun.
This Mojave. Would be really good for Cancun. This would be really fun, and we have these other fun colors. We didn't bring them all up.
Yeah, there's like a turquoise.
Yeah, they're a little bit more variegated, and I think with this pattern, it would be super fun.
There's
for
a really pretty
summer
peach
project.
Yeah.
I probably should get that up on the website. That's good stuff.
Good
stuff. All right, sold out now.
Sold out now. Oh, look, it's right back here.
Hi, young lady.
Here's our friend. She's wearing this Soldatna.
We'll call her Solly.
Solly Soldatna. So it's kind of turning into a classic. It's been out for maybe a couple years.
Maybe it's Kelbourne
Hunter. It's super quick, DK weight, color work, cropped, but you can lengthen it. There's a million versions out there, and I don't know what yarn did we suggest.
Well, I actually was looking up for summer weights.
Oh, in DK.
Yeah, DK would be great. So the Mojave would be
This
really
has been
good.
done with it. You could
I've
throw in
seen
this.
it with Luma too, actually.
Uh-huh.
So, and Freya. We didn't put any up here, but
Some Luma.
mixing it with some Freya would be a nice way to not have to use a billion different yarns. You could just use a Freya cake and
Freya
then
those
change its
gradients.
colors.
That'd be really nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a good one. And I know last year the Kelbourne girls did one in Mojave. So it was fun, very fun. So Soldotna is a nice, versatile option.
I have Construction Zone on here, but for some reason I'm not seeing where it's at.
Oh, here it is.
Oh. Okay,
Oh,
this
cute.
is kind of a new pattern. I think this one's made out of, what is it?
Isabella Kramer? I don't know what it's made
It's
of.
made out of Kestrel.
That's what I
Oh,
thought. Because when
Kestrel.
I was looking at the
Oh,
patterns
yeah.
on their project page, a lot of Kestrel, and it was really nice and drapey, and everyone looked very good in it. The sleeves are fun, but I don't think it's like a real sleeve, so it's got a little bit of a gather type of a detail
It's very
up here.
pretty.
Yeah, it's really cute, and I think you can alter the length a lot. So.
And Kestrel's a wonderful yarn. We love it.
Very
Love it.
drapey. Yeah, that's
Worsted weight linen.
So this is, it's called Construction Zone. Not really sure why. I don't think there's a ton of, might have a little bit of construction, a little bit different construction
bit.
maybe. So,
But yeah, nice boxy shape and drapey fabric. So linen makes a super drapey garment. It's wonderful.
nice in the summer because it lets all that air.
When
Okay.
it's hot.
Mira.
Mira, another one with Kestrel. So a lot of people did this last year. Super, it's quick, it's a big
I made
needle.
that for Maddie.
Yeah, it's
And
great.
she wore it when she was pregnant.
Great to layer over a top. It's kind of like the Cancun.
Yeah, in fact,
No.
there's probably that stitch in there.
I don't know, but it's it's just the same thing over and over. It's awesome, and Kestrel makes it even more
it's pretty.
awesome because of their color palette, the
they're
sheen
so
on
beautiful.
that,
Yeah.
just the drapiness, and linen gets better and better with age and use. And
I can't wait for you to wear this again.
I know that's
Now
that's
I
a
need to
fun
make
one.
this too because I don't have one anymore. I
You
wore
get
Maddie's.
it. It's in Australia. Okay. Yep, that's a good one. I'd do this one again in a heartbeat.
Yeah, me too. Let's see. Sue is making the Seven Sisters.
Oh yeah, a lot of people. We've got about 15 people.
Yeah, we've got our
making
nice
this.
big knit along happening.
Do you have a picture of how it really supposed to look?
No, I don't think so, but
It's not
sleeves.
done. The only thing left though for this is ribbing around the arms and the neckline, and then it's done. Now I tried it on.
Isn't there a sleeve?
Nope, it's ribbing. So it's going to be. It's pretty. Yeah. So it's pretty
the
wide.
ribbing kind of makes the sleeve, sort of.
But it's I tried it on for my daughter last night. She said just leave it as a tank top, but I'll finish it out as with the ribbing.
Yeah,
That's
so
cute.
that is using our printed cotton from Blue Sky.
Yummy.
Yeah,
Yummy.
and
yarn.
I think the max amount is 5 skeins. And this is exactly the same as our solids, only not printed, but so pretty much be the same. 5 of these. They're the same yardage, same weight. So, and we've got
more color options.
20
Yeah.
plus colors of that, and we've got right now in stock. We've probably got 3 in stock
colors
for that. So
They don't have a huge color palette for printed cotton, but
they don't need to.
They don't. It's gorgeous,
Yeah,
but
it's
they're
perfect.
out of stock. Out of stock.
Yeah.
And it's coming from Peru, I think. So we're not sure.
Waiting
probably.
for all the meals to get
Yeah.
back up and running.
But
so
but we do have some sweater quantities left for printed cotton, and again, the solids would be gorgeous too. So I'll finish this up and wear it soon.
yes, I would appreciate that.
Okay.
Okay.
And
Nope.
oh, Nuuk. Oh, okay. This one is called Nuuk. I don't know how to say it in a Scandinavian language, but it's spelled Nuuk. And I'm wearing one. I did it for my mom. for her birthday, and I borrowed it back to wear it today.
You should kind of, if you can back up just a little bit, and so people can maybe see the bottom. Can you like pop up a little bit?
So there's twisted ribbing. That's really, it's a simple, beautiful pattern. Worsted weight gauge. So that
Cumbria.
means this one I did with Cumbria wool. It's gorgeous. I'm doing another one for myself with Mojave that I've doubled up. And again, I got ribbing to do around the neck and the
that's cute
sleeves.
that you finished that off. I didn't see that. You finished off that edge with that.
Yeah.
That looks good.
So Nuuk is a fun one. You can wear it, you know, just a t-shirt, or you can make it a vest kind of situation like this, which I love. It's a simple and just elegant kind of look. I think it's very nice. So the Coastline
On its own.
by itself would be very pretty. Coastline is new, and we've sold.
This is kind of
A fair
fun.
amount
It's,
of it.
it's a little chainette construction, but inside it's got like a little filling.
Yeah, it's kind of. I
Yeah.
don't know how they do that.
I don't either, but it is pretty cool.
It's a nice blend. There's cotton and linen.
Yeah, I
a
would
little
say
nylon.
it's more like an Aran weight. You can knit it on a size 9. Yeah, we love this.
And
stuff.
it would work. It'd work for this too. This
And
is a size
and
9.
it would work really good for the Seven Sisters. We've already had people do it.
Oh yeah, we have.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
This-
drew a little blank there.
that one. It was just a second ago.
Okay. Yep, in and out. Okay.
All right, so we got a new cotton in. It is a bulky cotton. It's called Trailhead. It's called Yosemite.
It's hand dyed.
Yep, it's all very organic, and that's all that Trailhead does. I made sure I looked at that, and she does not do wool. So she, I don't know if she has something's wrong.
Something's wrong.
Yeah, I mean she can't use wool
Okay,
personally
I know
for
what you mean.
for health or whatever. So all of her yarns are organic cottons, and so this is Yosemite, super bulky, and we've got some really fun colors. But she actually, I think it was her, she made a fun little summer tank, and this is one skein. So this pattern itself uses 1 or 2, and so I knit the biggest size I could out of one skein, and I did wear it. I filled it out. So this would probably be suitable for someone a little smaller than me, but look, it's got these nice deep armholes. You wear a cute little tank under there, a fun little top. Yeah,
Cute.
it's super easy, everybody. You could get this done in just a couple days.
And what size needle were you on?
I was on a 13, I
Okay.
think.
Yeah. And just one skein of
One
that?
skein, because
Wow.
this is 200 yards.
Nice.
Okay, and then this color right here is called Princess Belle. And this one is probably going to be, this is what we have in stock, probably a little closer to the one that you'll see in the actual pattern.
Oh.
Like it has a lot of color pooling, so you're going to see that. But these are probably going to be
More
a little
like
bit
this.
more like
Yeah.
this. And then these are more just semi-solids.
Yeah.
So we have quite a few, and I think we got 3 of every color in. So
Mhm.
to know that this takes 1 skein and 2 max, I
Mhm.
think that's a really fun way to do a quick little summer sweater. It's
Yeah.
called the Tiger Wheat, and I think for a while I thought it said Tiger Wheel, but I don't know why. But it's wheat. It's so TIGERWHEET. And what we'll do is after we're all done and post this, we'll make sure that we have links and everything to all the patterns. So I think this would be a really fun little project for a lot of people. And I think it'd be great for that yarn too, actually.
So
for
Regina?
that project.
Regina's in the Berroco Gingham book, and that's cute. Another really cute summer
Yeah,
top.
all of this book is out of the
Very cool
Gingham,
top.
and which is a bulky cotton. It's really fun. It's like a little tape, but it has a frayed edge.
Yeah, there's one edge
So,
that's frayed.
Really fun texture to it.
Yeah, it is
This
cute.
would be a great yarn for a lot of summer projects. And actually, the little tank I just showed you, there is a tank in here too.
Mhm.
That would be really good. So lots of really fun little projects. I'm in love with that little red sweater though.
That's cute.
That would be
Really
super
cute top. Yeah, so that's another nice cotton that we have. Yeah, these are awesome. There's a bunch of, again, on Ravelry, there's oodles and oodles of summer top options.
Yeah,
But
I just love a quick project. Like, there's so many times I remember this winter, I like just really needed a quick project, and I made one of those big boxy things out of the mohair, so soft. But these are so fun just because you can knit it quick, so you're occupied, but then you get to wear it the next week. Really.
I know.
That's
Instant
really fun.
gratification.
Yeah. And these are so fun when you just, let's pretend we're going on a walk in the park.
Yep, very fun.
Oh yeah, picnic. And doesn't Caramel Cookie have a new picnic?
Yeah, Caramel
thing we
Cookie's
just
doing a
saw.
picnic this week.
Yeah, so you can call them up and order the picnic, and then you can knit the
You
sweater
could work on this while you're eating
at
the picnic.
the park.
Yeah,
Yeah.
do it. Thanks, guys.
Yeah, so
thanks, Ashley.
thanks, Ashley.
Yeah, thanks
See you
everybody
guys
for watching.
soon. Pop in.
Bye.
Technology.
Oh, fun.
I'm gonna sit here and smile because she's